Good morning. It's been a while. So, good morning. Having coffee. It's been a while, guys. So, just thought I'd jump on, see what's going on. Wala namang ganap. I'm just here sitting, trying to relax, trying to enjoy my Friday. It's not so busy. And just contemplating things. That's all it is. Mm. Alam niyo naman ako, I'm always thinking about different things, different avenues, different ways of doing things, and marami tayong mga project, especially with the house, with yeah, just everyday life. And life is good. I think life is good, and I can't complain. Uh, Thinking about a couple of projects. I know I'm still doing the vlogging. The vlogging is not going to stop. The vlogging is not going to stop, and I'm going to try to release videos at least a couple of times a week, if not once a week. And that's what I've been doing, and I'm trying to focus on. I'm what I'm doing is I am um, trying to be more consistent, a little bit more compact with the um, with the videos. So that's what I'm trying to do. Just looking for more quality rather than quantity. I know maraming tao na and this is up to creators, right? It's up to them and what their yung cadence nila, what how fast they want to release videos. But for me, it's been great, and trying to just release videos that are meaningful, not just for me, but I think people can relate to it. I think I'm successful in doing that. So that's what I've been trying to do. Um, Personally, I'm feeling good. I'm not feeling 100%. I'm still having a problem with my knee. So the cycling kind of taking a break from cycling right now. I'm trying to heal, and let's see what the doctor says about that. But I'm in good spirits. It's springtime, and it's not my favorite time of the year because I'm very allergic to. I'm very very allergic to pollen and all that. What goes on, everything that goes on during the springtime. So I hope everybody's enjoying themselves. I hope everybody's doing well. And I just wanted to come on here and say hello. And if anybody wants to chat and have a powwow, so to speak, I'm here. Also, I know you guys know that I use in my videos, at least I use Epidemic Sound, and they've now released, I guess, a mobile app that you can listen to, much like I guess if you guys are familiar with Spotify, something like that. But it's all, obviously it's all music, it's all independent music, and maybe I can hang on a second. Let me see if I can play some Epidemic for you guys. But my password. Boom, 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 boom. See, I'm gonna have to. Good morning.
I miss you.
It's been a long time.
Oh my God! I mean, we're always in the group chat, but hey.
Right? Right?
Kamusta?
Gusto na.
Oh, buhay pa.
Yeah. I see you're enjoying yourself tremendously with all the vacations that you've been taking.
I know, right? We need to enjoy life. We don't know what's gonna happen in the future.
True. Actually, we're going to Hawaii in June.
Look at you.
Yeah, so hopefully, tuloy naman yun. But, I can't wait. And I might go home to the Philippines sa August.
Me too. I want to do all that, but I would want to make a decision after the election.
Okay. So, election is next month, di ba?
True. Oh my gosh, ang dami kayang hello muna kung may viewers tayo dyan. Hindi kayo...
Wala tayo lang nagkikwentuhan. It's okay.
No, what I mean is, so hindi ba to naka-live sa YouTube?
It's live on YouTube. I don't know who's gonna join, so I just opened it up. It's okay.
No, what I'm saying is, ang daming nagre-rebook na, naka-cancel na flight. That's when you rebook, of course, it's much more expensive. So I said, I'm gonna try to do it at least almost close na kasi yung bakasyon namin sa July pa naman or something like that.
Hi, Jay.
What the heck? Good morning.
Good morning. Wala, nagkakapi lang at
What the heck? Nag-antipara pa siya,
What is this?
Good
What's
morning.
going on?
Wala.
Of this,
Wala
bakit katawag si Mayor?
To si Kuya Foodie, tolits lang to eh. Tolits!
Nagmamarites lang content.
Yes!
Dami bang chika ngayon? Ano bang mga latest chika?
Wala naman.
Not really. He saw my post, kaya tolits ngayon. No, I just saw that quote. Totoo naman, di ba? How can somebody say sorry kung hindi nila alam yung ginawa nila, di ba?
At some point, you know what? I have a comment on that really, really quickly. I just have some concerns also with other people, So I just put an PSA somewhere also in a group chat. And I'm trying to just like pinpoint to one or two people. And eventually other people would also private message me. And at the back of my head, hindi naman ikaw yung pinapatamaan ko. But then I think you're doing something also.
That's
you know what I mean? Parang
that's what you get when you post to public.
Yeah, so that's what you get kasi
Siyempre.
the reflective, no? Ay ganyan din pala ako.
Kanya-kanyang di ba? Parang kanya-kanyang isip, kanya-kanyang...
No, the initial reaction was, ako ba yun? Diba? Ganun yun eh. Ako ba yun? Sa akin niya ba sinasabi? Ganun yun. Diba?
At least yung mga nagre-reach out na they think that it's them, nagre-reflect. Yung mga iba na pinaparinggan na nga, hindi pa din nakikinig. Oh my goodness.
Pero
may mga taong yung manhid.
Oo. Pero just to let you know, I've changed from the chain Korea to chain the United States. I'm back from,
Why did you have to do that, Shay?
Nag-iba ba yung mindset mo?
Hindi naman, kasi sa Korea medyo sila conservative. Kailangan,
Very conservative.
ka din eh. Oo, kailangan medyo pina-pina ka din eh. So, huwag mo nadalhin yung pagiging Amerikana mo doon. And, nung nasa US ako, ganoon na ako eh. Pagdating ko sa Korea, we were zip talagang don't show that attitude here. Ganon.
Binabagay din yung mga natin, mga kadramahan sa buhay.
Kaya nga I wanted to leave Korea as soon as I can, pero nagstay kami ng 7 years, imagine that. Kaya ngayon, nung pagbalik ko dito, medyo, freedom. I got my freedom back. Ganon.
Yeah. Parang nga lang din yung Pilipinas din. Oh my gosh.
Hindi, yun, Kuya Foodie, mga konting hugot-hugot lang yun. Kasi, pag minsan makikita mo sa Facebook, daming post, di ba? Tapos, magkakaroon ng konting realization, konting, di ba? Isip-isip dyan sa tabi na, oo nga, no? Ba't ganun?
marami akong pinagtatanggal na, like people I kind of know, but I really don't know. I think a lot of people have gone through the cleanup process as well. Parang, minsan napapaano na ako, sino ka ba? Like,
for what reason? Like, ano yung naging category mo? Bakit?
Wala naman. Well,
firstly,
it's just like random people that maybe I've crossed paths with. Like, tapos,
Uy, Kuya
tapos
Fodi!
wala namang parang, wala namang mali siya doon. It's like, like, I don't want to see you anymore or anything like that. Pero like,
Marami
to me,
akong check dyan. Sino ka ba? Sasagutin ko. Ako, unang-una, katsikahan ni Kuya Foodie. Check! 2, naging kaaway ni Kuya Foodie. Check! 3, naging kainuman ni Kuya Foodie. Check! Oh, saan ka pa?
diba? Parang nakita ko lang, parang ang daming, it's like a lot of garbage posts that I don't want to see anymore.
You know what I hate? I know it's about to be election time and I don't want to be, I got my citizenship back as Filipino, no? But true. Bakit nag-away yung mga...
May maganda ako sagot dyan. Kasi hindi naman alam ng Pilipino na American citizen ako, di ba? So who's your president? Biden?
Ang daming di ba, parang, and it's, I think, naman, di ba, it's a natural kind of progression na, siyempre, merong kakampi sa dito, sa ganyan, di ba? So, tapos, ang hindi ko lang gets, and I get it, right? Because differing opinions, differing policies, ganun, or differing approach to trying to be elected. Nagbabangayan na, it's a lot of mudslinging and all of that. So, and it's sad dahil it kind of divides the country, diba? Pero I guess that's the way it is with politics.
That's just the way it is, and it will be so high at this time, and then eventually malilimutan lang din naman natin yan. Pala nila.
Meron akong sagot, sige, matinong sagot. Sinong presidente mo? Ang sagot ko, BBM.
And that's fine. I mean, if you truly believe sa platform niya.
Buong bayan, Manny.
Buong bayan. Ito ka talaga.
Joke lang, joke.
Malarkey. Wala, I was just yung sa akin lang, I was just touched sa, I don't care about sino mga ganyan-ganyan, pero when somebody took a video of pagkatapos nilang nagrally.
Yes, I saw that. I saw that too.
The trash. I could not. Sabi ko.
Hindi ko nakita yun. I didn't see that.
Parang they
You know what?
Videos
the first time I vote as a teenager, I think I voted for Bautista, what's his name? Kasi after they had that campaign, ang gulo, madumi, and they posted a lot of posters sa mga schools, sa mga tindahan. They removed everything. So sabi ko, well, he's a responsible candidate. Nilinis na lahat.
Just that, the rally right now is like an outside Coachella concert. The more people because the more people they invite, kung sino yung may doon, Manny pa nga will have Blackpink daw. Pero every time they leave the place, the trash is there, and kawawa yung mga metro aides. Tapos wala naman yung sweldo, but additional, oh my gosh, it's just a headache. Ridiculous.
Herbert, that's what I was trying to say, Herbert Bautista.
Okay.
Nung nag-mayor siya?
Yeah, mayor, yeah. It was a mayor. It's not the first time, but then yun yung big, I think, na ko.
So he's running for senatorial right now, right?
I don't know. I'm not updated.
Yes, and nakikimarites ako, pala sila, kanong tawag dito? Club team pala sila ni Rufo Gutierrez ngayon.
Really?
Alam mo what's wrong daw?
Kasi pala, ako ng showtime.
Kasi pala, mananalo sana si Bongbong Marcos, but then, kasama pa rin yung partido ni Duterte sa kanya. So, inaayawan siya ng tao. Yun pala yun.
Hindi ba si ang kasama niya?
Sino? Duterte nga yung anak niya. Yeah. Bongbong Marcos, Duterte.
Oo, yung anak daw. Kaya inaayawan siya kasi nga, Duterte ang kinuha niya. Pero kung si Bongbong Marcos din, mananalo siya kung kumuha siya ng iba.
Pati naman you know my husband, sabi nga niya, the Philippines need to vote for somebody that's ganito, ganyan. Sabi ko, what are you talking about? Hindi ko nga alam. You're just gonna pick the lesser evil. Just like here in America too. At least here, you only have two sides to pick. So it's like 50-50. Sa Pilipinas, ang daming tumatakbo. Kung sino mas popular, ayun.
Yeah, it's a popularity contest.
Kaya
kaya walang nagko-concede, right? Like, over here, usually pag
Titignan mo kung
kandidato,
sino.
wala na silang laban, di ba? They kind of concede and like, okay, I'm not running
Kasi
anymore.
if you are lifting somebody up, kung ka-team kayo, ka-team talaga kayo. Parang, it's a shame you're saying that and you're my teammate. Pero sa Pilipinas, talagang naghihilahan lahat. It's just like, even nga, yan nga sinasabi ni Shay. Hindi maraming gusto kay BBM, pero si Sara Duterte yung vice, di nasi-separate ngayon kahit ka-team na BBM. You know what I mean? Like,
See, I still don't understand that. It's not party, right? It's sort of yes and no party affiliation. Pero you can vote for a separate, a separate vice president can win. It doesn't matter what party it is.
BBM, pero si Kiko yung vice president, lalong magkakawatak-watak ngayon. Kagaya yan. Si Lenny, tapos si Lenny yung vice, tapos yung president si Duterte, lalo nang hindi talaga arriba.
Yeah, so thank goodness there's a term limit, I guess, right?
Meron na ba? O magmamarcos ulit tayo? Diba, Shay?
I think I want to stick with the with the term limit.
Oh, it better be. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, alam mo kung matino ang presidente, it's okay if they exceed. Kahit naman sa US, basta matino yung presidente.
Paano na ngayon yung presidente natin? Magkano na ba yung natin dyan? Mga gas natin dyan?
Oh my gosh, don't even talk about the gas here.
Literally, there was a point $70 yung van ko. My goodness. $70?
That's normal for us here in California.
Lalo pa sa California.
Pero it's not the president's problem. Ang naging problema doon is nagkaroon ng gulo, diba, worldwide. It's not, his decision.
It's not partly his decision, but he has influence over the market. Diba? Kung ano yung gagawin ng president, and that's where what people get wrong is that the president ultimately is not responsible for the market is the one that, diba? But ang mahirap kasi dito, especially here sa America, diba? Every state kind of controls their own. Kaya dito sa California, napakamahal ng gastos. It's like the highest in the country because of the taxes that they impose, because of the environmental stuff, diba?
Saan ba yung magkakaroon sila ng drilling, like if we have our own resource?
Well, we do have our own resource.
We do have.
Pero, and then di ba yung unang nangyari when Biden became president dahil hininto niya yung pipeline. That affected gas, right? They stopped the leasing.
I forgot about
drilling.
that.
That
kasalanan nga niya.
Oil prices a little bit. And hindi naman tayo we're not totally independent, diba? We could be. But I guess nobody wants that because people get paid.
Politics,
that's all I'm gonna say.
It's a stress for me. So I actually really just stay away from that.
I do as well.
Lalo na sa bahay namin, I tell Matt, oh my goodness, turn off your TV. I'm here, turn off the TV, put it somewhere, change the channel.
Matt is probably the type that kind of watches and really pays attention and then becomes
No. He
affected.
did before, and he realized that he gets so affected. Like when we had the war or something like that, he was like this. He was like freaking out. I was like, dude, if they are really gonna bomb this country, what are you gonna go to the basement? What's gonna happen? It's nobody. So might as well. You can't do anything right now. You can't even go to war yourself. Just shut up and turn off the TV.
Pero they can partly infiltrate United States, but they will not win. That's the bottom line.
Kasi hello, Shay, Franz. Kamusta na? Oy, cute ng mga aso na binibenta mo, by the way.
Minessage ko nga siya, Pilipinas ba to or dito?
Ang cute no? Parang bulak.
Ay, akalain mo live stream pala siya.
Nag-live.
Akala ko, StreamYard galore lang to. Naka-live stream pala siya.
Naka-live tayo.
Sabi ko,
wala naman papasok dito because I didn't really announce it or anything.
Tayo lang ba? Namimiss ba natin yung chikahan? Biyernes ngayon, foodie, asa na ba yung inuman?
Inuman, I would drink, but it's only 7:46 my time.
When are you heading to Florida? I think you're heading to Florida, Kuya Foodie. Or was
Hawaii.
it somewhere else? Hawaii.
Hawaii in June 10.
Now I'm torn. Hawaii
Tapos,
or Florida?
I think I'm 90% sure uuwi ako August.
Yeah, because I got
birthday ng father ko.
I got a mileage to use. So, I'm thinking of like going interstate. I don't know where. honestly.
Mas malapit ka dyan.
Florida's nice.
Eh.
Sa Florida.
Hawaii ba? Florida?
Kasi,
Ako, Hawaii.
well,
Hawaii, pwede rin.
Hawaii kasi, we can go through California, right? Yun ang route,
Unless there's a direct
California.
flight.
Or direct
Grabe,
flight.
laki ng tinaas, when I was looking at airfares back in February, it was only like not even less than $400 from California, from San Diego.
Oh my God.
Wala, ngayon like 600-700.
Can you imagine from us coming in here? Uwi na lang kami ng Pilipinas kaysa mag-Hawaii. Grabe.
Yeah, true. And the Europe, what they call this, airfare is cheaper than going to the Philippines. So I'm thinking about it too.
Yeah.
Imagine you just pay 600 and you're in Europe.
Before my 400.
I playlist since 2018. Naalala ko si playlist.
Buti na lang, di ako nagpakita ng mukha ko.
Bakit?
Well, I just woke up. I was too lazy to, get up today.
Woke up like this?
Yeah, bruha.
Bruha like this? Ito, bakit may ganito? May patawag si Mayor.
Wala naman. Walang patawag. Ano lang naman.
Sabi ko nga sa'yo
kwentuhan.
Natolits nga lang yan sa pinost ko. Kala niya may kaaway ako. Wala akong kaaway.
Lagi kang may kaaway, aminin mo na.
Bakit ka nga ba may kaaway siya?
They love me too much.
Too very much?
Kamusta na si Eugen? Si Eugen, nagbebenta ng NFT. Actually, he's pretty he's having some minor success. May bumibili naman ng mga artwork niya, which is good.
That's good.
Which is good. So, naano siya sa NFT. So, if you follow Eugen sa Facebook, makikita mo yung mga binibenta niya. Actually, somebody bought one for like $25. Mga pa ganun-ganun yung bentahan niya. So, not bad. So, I don't know kung magkikita, kung uuwi ako.
Final na yan. Yung date ko, if I can, I will be there July, kasi Delaney has dance. July 12, in between July 12 to August 15. Yun lang yung pwede. If Philippines will be correct at that time.
If Philippines will be open.
If Philippines will be open, tama talaga. So, sa mga rally nila, ang dami, pero wala nang issue yung COVID sa Pilipinas.
Yeah, as far as yung sakit, I'm not even worried about that anymore. Who cares? I don't care anymore.
Kaya nga, pero yung restrictions food, binibase nila dyan.
Yeah, they do.
Nakakainis kasi, for me, when the time that I really needed to go home, my 7-day na quarantine, when I needed to go home. Ngayon, parang okay, nothing, wala. Parang back to zero normal and everything kasi because it's election time, they need the people to go out. Parang,
oo nga.
Nakakainis lang.
I was about to say that. I mean, just because it's election time, everybody can, get out and say their piece,
Yep.
Pero dati...
Kaya nila relief ang restriction dahil election na, mag-i-election.
Kaya nga sabi ko, I'm gonna wait, baka mag-quarantine ulit. Pag pag after election.
Hopefully after election, okay pa rin.
Pero pala nakita ko pala yung mga post mo, yung inyong cruise, nainggit ako. Kasi...
That was nice. I think the kids enjoyed it.
Mag-cruise
enjoyed it.
Yeah, I would recommend cruise talaga for everybody.
I think I can use the mileage for a cruise, right?
Whatever, from where?
Pwede, di ba? Hindi kasi, before nung nag-plan kami ng husband ko, pabalik ng US, we were planning to have a cruise going back to the United States from Korea to here, di ba? Kasi, you can carry as much luggage as you have. Tsaka yung hindi ba totoo yun?
May restrictions din yan. 2 luggages per person.
Okay. And then, I don't know.
Unless you pay, I guess.
Siguro, we can pay extra.
Yeah.
Siguro nga. And then, yung aso kasi namin, they can roam around freely, di ba? Like, hindi naman totally freely. Restricted pa rin. Pero hindi ka sa airplane na nasa bag lang sila the whole time.
I know, yun yung kawawa sa mga pet. But anyways, I like, if you just wanna try, even nga if pupunta ka ng Florida, this is, I will suggest to you, if you are gonna go to Florida for a longer period of time, take the 3 or 4 day cruise to Bahamas, like at least one island going there, just to experience what cruising is. And if you like it, then take the longer days. Pero oh my gosh, the kids really love the food.
So yun nga, how much weight did you gain? Dahil you keep eating
5 to 6 pounds, and that's too much for me na, ha?
non-stop eating.
In a week's time. Kasi hindi talaga ako nag-diet, nothing. What I see, see diet nga. What I see, what I eat.
Seafood. Well,
Yeah,
you know what?
the
You're on a
seafood.
holiday. You're on a holiday. So, the workout can, come after that vacation, di ba?
Din kami nakabalik sa workout namin, bahala. Sabi ni Matt, why are you eating this and this and this? I said, well, I'm gonna start.
Kasi you paid, to have fun,
Bayad
to
ka
relax, to have
Ang
good
saya.
experience. Yun eh.
Of course, when you go down to the islands, but on the sea days or any other time, when you come back, of course, the food, merong food na 24/7, merong food na you really need to just like book what time ka pupunta, ganyan. But ang saya, meron silang shows, meron silang comedy. The comedy is also merong PG, meron ding pang adults only. And it's fun for us kasi the kids are now 8 and 12, so they can just stay in the room if we will say, you know what, me and daddy's gonna go watch the show. They're like, okay, mom, then we're just gonna stay here. Plus, even when they were just upstairs and swimming and all, may dalawang slides, we just let them be. Ano naman, I felt like the responsible enough na hindi naman sila magja-jump off siguro. Yun lang naman yung kakatakutan. Then other than that,
no, they got lifeguards too, so they're being watched. May mga CCTV yan.
Oo, but if you read Carnival, dalawa na within this year ang nag-jump off overboard. Kaloka.
Trip lang nila.
Oo, trip na. Yung isa, pinagalitan daw ng parent.
Spoil. Diba parang,
oo.
Yeah.
Hindi, kasi disturb yung mga bata na yon. So, like if your children are healthy emotionally, they won't do that.
Will not do that. But then, but anyways, that's a different story. However, yung pinakamaganda pa siya, you have to get the drink package. Kasi pag drinker ka talaga, I think sa Carnival lang is only $56. That's additional fee. But can you imagine?
That's for the whole trip. Is that for the whole trip?
No, every day.
Oh, I thought it was for the whole
okay.
I can do $56 per person.
Per person. But it's good now because if you imagine you drink 4 or 5 every day and that's $10. Example, I drink wine. Ganyan.
That's okay.
$10 a glass, right?
Yeah.
Night Shay.
Yeah. So if you are a drinker, it's good because you could try anything and everything.
Yeah, I'll definitely get that.
Marami akong chika, maraming Pilipino talaga.
I was gonna ask that. Gano'ng maraming, ilang Pilipino nakita mo that
I have a story, ang dami, everywhere I go. But one time, I was just eating by myself kasi yung kids, when the Matt was in the room, something. I was just by myself eating, right? May dalawang naglalakad na lalaki and they were talking Tagalog and they're so funny. Pare, ganyan-ganyan. Nung tinanggal yung mas, para talagang kabayo. Tapos nagtatawanan sila. Sabi ko, "Oy! Hi!" Sabi niya, "Ma'am, nakakaintindi ka." Sabi ko, "Of course." "Kayo ha?" Sabi nila, "Ma'am." So nakakatawa because they did not know that I understand what they were talking about. So, ang chika ng mga Pilipino doon, nakausap ko nga, nakakaawa kasi meron pa lang, nag-prepay kami ng gratuity. Like every room, kung nasa standard ka or nasa suite kami, parang $16 per day per person. Tapos ika-calculate nila yan. So they would definitely know kung may badge, may parang ID ka naman every time you go somewhere, you swipe it. So alam nila when you go somewhere like, oh okay, folio number blah 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 or suite number blah blah blah, prepaid na to, ganyan. So alam nila talaga kung prepaid. At
may ID eh.
Yeah.
Parang casino.
Sila mismo, alam nila, for example, the ship is running with 3,000 passengers right now. For example, 2,000 yan naka-prepay. So they calculate that because that's divided to all of them. For example, 1,000 din sila and then they divide that. Alam mo ba magkano lang pala yung sahod nila? Like sinabi to ng pinaka-manager doon. $50, an average of $50 per month. But they could earn as much as, as much kung talagang napupunta sa kanila yung gratuity when they divide it. So malaki-laki na din yun, di ba? But the crazy thing is, sabi ng Filipinong nandun, ma'am, so okay lang kung ganyan, kung kayo naka-prepay ganyan, yung iba talaga pumupunta sa guest relation services kasi kinukuha nila ang mga tip or gratuity na piniprepay nila because they're allowed to do that.
Ano yung binabawi? Ganun?
Oo, that is so
Why?
that is so sick because sabi nila, lalo pa yung mga itim, ma'am, grabe sila. Tingnan nyo naman, grabe naman yung kumain, grabe yung mga ganito, ganyan. Because one reason din, sinasabihan sila ng mga agents din na just prepay this one and do da. Pagkatapos pwede mo namang kunin yan on the end. Tapos yung bigay ka lang specifically sa iyong steward, sa iyong mga tao na sabi ko, that is crap.
That's not fair.
It's so not right. Kasi you are not only paying the gratuity to one person na nagtatrabaho for you, but it's for the whole ship. Parang, parang they're working the system, but it's so, sabi ni Matt, no, that's so wrong. We even give extra passes toward namin, kasi of course, he cleans every day, ha? Nasa suite kasi kami, he cleans every day talaga, change na yung sheet, new everything, para talagang we're living like, oh my gosh, this is the life. But talaga, yan yung krati doon. Kasi sabi namin, ay, kawawa naman. Totoo yun. Sabi nga ng Filipino, sabi niya, ma'am, for example, kinakalculate na namin na 2,000 yung pre-gratuity. Pero towards the end talaga yan, ma'am, ang reality, almost 50% lang talaga ang napupunta sa amin kasi others would really take it back. Sabi ko, ay, kawawa. Pero, totoo talaga pala. The last day.
You know what? Ako din when it comes to business like that, I let them earn their money.
Pero nakakaawa din, because they're expecting that and that's their mode of payment. Kasi imagine $50 lang. So the last day, pumunta kami sa spa na merong hot tub na meron yung mga andon. So ayun na, kausap namin, itim na babae, nag-spa siya dito. Out of her mouth talaga, sinasabi niya sa amin na, pwede niyong kunin yung gratuity niyo, ganyan, because you can just pay this, take that. For example, you have $500 in there, take that and just give, $100 to your steward and maybe to your kasi panggabi namin, you can book for dining, and bigyan mo ng $100 and you can save your $300. Sabi ko at the back of my head, this is the very example ng Filipino na sinabi sa akin. Kasi that is so wrong. You are letting them expect na meron silang makukuha from you and then towards the end, wala pala. So wrong. Tapos, that is of course smart way of doing it, but it's so wrong. Kasi, for example, kung ako yung steward nyo and alam ko naka-prepay kayo, of course, I'm gonna do everything. Naka-prepaid na to si ma'am, ganyan.
Tapos babawiin
versus
mo.
doon sa wala pang tip, 'di ba? But towards the end of the day, you are just gonna go down there and take out your gratuity. That is so wrong. Sabi ko, oh my gosh, why would people do that? Might as well don't go on a trip anymore.
It's a service, diba? It's in whole, as a whole, diba? It's a service that they provide. So I don't know. To me,
ako nga kapag highly skilled din yung nagbigay ng service sa akin. Sabihin na lang natin sa nail salon, 'di ba? I give extra.
Pero nakakaawa lang, lalo na marami.
They don't actually. As you said, they don't make that much.
They don't make that much. Tapos nakaka-expect. And the always the sad part that I go through is like, oh my gosh, they have to leave kasi nakausap ko. They have to leave their family members. They have their family. If sabi ni Matt, not all of them naman siguro married. Sabi ko, but it's not the case. In the Philippines, if you belong to a family, your family is your mom and your dad. You stay with them and that's your family. For us here, parang sa inyo, it's okay lang. If you're single, you have to leave naman talaga 18. And ganyan. Pero sa Pilipinas, that's a big deal. Yung nakausap ko, sabi niya, ma'am, pero mas mabuti na lang din kaysa sa Pilipinas. Nung grabe talaga yung pandemic at walang cruise. Sabi niya, they did everything. Nagtinda na sila, nagplants, nag-everything lang talaga na may makakakitaan kasi mahirap talaga. So when the cruise opened up, they just have to do it talaga.
Sino makilala kong nag-cruise? May kaibigan ako. Actually, he works for Viking. Pero sa Europe siya, yung the
Mm.
river cruise.
Mhm.
Actually, a few years ago, nagkita sila nung nanay ko dahil my mom and her husband, God rest his soul, at that time, nag-cruise sila. They did the Viking river cruise Europe. And tama-tama naman, our friend was working there and he took care of them. So, nagluto pa sila ng adobo after they got tired of the food.
Yeah. Tapos may ano din, yung maganda sa cruise na pinuntahan namin, meron silang every night, meron silang rare find. Meron silang, of course, like escargot, like alligator bites, frog legs, ano pa yung nandoon. I tried the frog legs expecting in my head na it's deep fried or something like that. Oh my gosh, it has foodie, it has it's like soupy kind na merong when I tried it but it's like no.
Sarap adobo. The frog legs.
Adobo
Yeah.
so I should have asked can they deep fry there or something but I think everything is pre na kasi ang daming pinapakain di ba?
Alligator should be deep fried, right?
Yeah, the alligator was deep fried because it was like alligator bites, so they only have just like little bites. But I did not try that, and they even have the
because you cannot eat the whole alligator. No?
What about the ox tongue? They have the ox tongue.
Yeah, lengua. Sarap.
Lengua. Sabi
Yeah.
ko,
Imagine licking the ox tongue.
Gutom na ako.
Kaya nga, sabi ko, makain ko siguro yung mga exotic na But the kids and Matt was like, ew. So it's the mind that's like
no, I
telling
can't.
you like, no, that's not right to eat. It's just like, for me, I'm gonna...
I really can't. No.
I remember, I think I was, back then, when I was younger, I was able to eat goat, and crazy enough, dogs. If I tell my kids that I ate dog before, they will be like, "Mommy,
They're going to disown you."
That's the thing. I haven't really tried dogs. I haven't really tried crazy food in the Philippines. I think the craziest was the goat.
No, kasi nasa probinsya kami, Shay. Tapos, diba, yung pag may nagpipista-pista ganyan or something, tapos we were just kids, we don't know any different. They're like, oh, eat this. And I was like, right now, it's like, oh, kawawa.
Sa Costco nga dito, the Costco business has goat.
Yeah.
I think goat is a little bit acceptable than the dogs. Parang unforgiving na talaga yung dogs.
Tuturuan ka ba dyan, Mami Ann? Meron bang estudyante?
Nag-lunch sila.
Okay.
Just waiting for
Hindi ako marunong maghanap ng cruise.
Yes, Caldereta Rocks.
Right-tech.
You're right.
Caldereta.
Caldereta.
Saan ka ba mas malapit or saan ka gusto?
Oh, I guess Texas, right?
Oh. Tapos meron sa Texas, merong Royal Caribbean dyan, meron ding Carnival. But when you compare to, I think they said Royal Caribbean's way better.
Oh.
So punta ka lang ng royalcaribbean.com or cruises nga. Meron nga silang sinasabi na Costco is also selling cruise.
Yeah,
I think I saw it one time. Yeah. May flyer sila, oo.
Tapos, they said pa na if you cruise and then later on after a week or two, within that span, you have to book again. And even if it's 2025 pa yan, and then you are gonna decide to like change your booking, and for as long as there's availability, they will honor your date and without changing the price down. Sabi ko, oh, that's good. But I don't want to do Caribbean and Carnival anymore. I want to try other ships also. So
Norwegian, I heard, is good.
Yeah, maraming scholars na sa Pilipinas yan from Norwegian scholars. Matt is thinking of Mediterranean cruise.
I think there's a cruise from here to Hawaii. Maybe I'll do that.
Yeah. That would be nice.
Sige na nga, mamaya ako natitignan. Di ko naintindihan eh.
Pero seriously, parang if you calculate it, it's really cheap and it's nice kasi you are just there andyan na lahat and you are really gonna forget about
if you think about dahil package siya, diba? It's a package. You get the food, if you want package to drink, you can get package to drinks. Diba? So if you think about it that way, instead of going, diba, yung like a normal trip somewhere and then spending the money
that was the actual break we were like needing after the Korea tour that we had. Kasi talagang medyo na-toxic kami sa Korea eh.
Yeah, by that time, it's like I just could not get over na the kids really had fun. Uy, really really good because they were more free. They can just go and ang dami ding activities like hindi ka talaga nabobore. Plus honestly, it feels like you are not in kasi walang internet. If you do, I told the kids if we were when we were cruising, kung nasa land, check your anong tawag dito, provider, kung anong tawag dito, plan that's working outside of the country for you. But if you are on the cruise, meron nga silang cruise internet, but at that time it was so slow. But it was like a blessing in disguise because of course you don't want to be bothered
Yeah,
with a
you're
lot of calls, all that. So it's a good break if you really want a break. And ang gusto ko nga sa message nung yung parang cruise director because they have like shows and all that, and towards the end they said they usually call the captain and everybody that works there towards the end of the tas pinapasalamatan. So he was counting parang 25 nationalities for just the passengers, including the staff, a total of 65, something like that, around that average. So the message was, 7 days there's no fight in the ship. 7 days you just say hi, good morning to everybody here, and it's just like your neighbors. So he was like, when you go home, just be like you are living in you are on a ship. Just be nice to the people around you. No fighting. You have not felt any indifference.
It's just like staying in a hotel. Why fight somebody? Just be nice to everyone.
But you stay in your room the whole entire time. You don't go on the same activities. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
kung
true.
nakikita mo sila sa pool, nakikita mo sila pag you have activities here, nakikita mo sila sa island if you go down in an island. When you go down sa plank, when you go down embarking, disembarking, parang there's nobody screaming at each other, but example, nasagi ka. It's like, oh, that's okay because you're in a good place, you're in a vacation. Pero bakit dito, pag nasa, in a bigger world tayo, nasa nasagi tayo, we get mad right away. But that was a good realization for me, and hopefully he that was, the message that person got across ba. Sabi ko, oo nga. Parang kahit nga iba yung indifference, marami tayong indifferences dito sa barko, but we put that aside because we just want to have fun. And we know
everybody has the same mindset, diba? Especially
they all want to have fun.
Kayo lahat, you're on vacation, you want to have a good time. So
True.
it helps that mindset, everybody has that mindset going
just
in.
to have fun.
Diba? In the real world, you don't know what somebody's going through.
And you know what, and I like the video that you showed when your family were viewing the dolphin show. Yeah, hindi pala viewing, yung kiniskay ng dolphin, the encounter with the dolphin. Yeah. That was really cool. Kasi nga, di ba, nung pumunta kami ng Philippines, yung Butanding.
Oo, sa Philippines.
That's a really cool experience. Ay, uwi na lang ko ng Cebu. Biglang ganun no?
Touch yung mga butanding. Doon pwede mo silang i-touch yung dolphins.
No! I had an encounter with the butanding kasi nasipa niya ako. I didn't know I was too close. I was swimming, pero buti na lang, it's a baby butanding, hindi siya yung malaki.
Oh. Yeah, I go home, I'm gonna take the kids because they're allowed. Oh my gosh, we brought the GoPro, right? Sa Grand Turks, nakakita kami ng barracuda.
Nice. I saw that.
Yeah, there's a barracuda, and then that's the first time also we saw hindi ko pala na-post yung octopus. The octopus was this little and it was just blending sa sand. Sabi namin, oh my gosh, ganyan pala yung tunay na octopus. Yung picture natin purple eh.
Yeah, they change colors.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, pag inadobo mo kulay itim.
No, you're fine. I'm actually on my break. Yes, in my lunch break.
Just a quick one. Where are your students? Physical therapists.
For Taylor? Saja right now. Yeah, they're about to be going to lunch though at 11:15. So wait for them in the cafeteria. There should be in transition going to the cafeteria because cafeteria time's 11:15. So, yeah, might as hindi mo sila, Pilipino ka? Sabi ko nga, I had a feeling. So, hindi ko sila.
Tagalog muna.
Tell her your nose is bleeding. Talk to you in Tagalog.
Tinagalog muna bago tinanong Pilipino ka.
Yeah, sometimes that's how I am. Pag may tumatawag ako na may problem sa mga phone companies and then maririnig ko yung Filipino accent. Are you Filipino? Tatanungin ko. Are you Filipino by chance? Then they would say, yes, ma'am.
They're not allowed to say. Right?
They're not allowed to say, but then the customers were asking. So, kailangan sila mag-respond doon. Kaya pag kinausap sila ng Tagalog, wala na sila magagawa doon. But everything is recorded. Diba? Okay lang yun.
Sandali lang ako sa Pilipinas kung uuwi man ako.
Yeah, and ako din parang gusto ko like magkaroon lang ako ulit ng ganong experience na magpunta ka ng beach, magkaroon ka ulit ng encounter sa botany, yung mga ganong activity, yung mga diving, yung mga, but you can do it in Guam, you can do it in Hawaii, in Florida. Why not just do it there, no?
So punta kami ng Hawaii ng June. Uuwi ako August, second week siguro.
Ako undecided kasi I really need to use that mileage or mawawala siya. Hindi ako ready mag-vacation pa pero...
Anong yun? Anong mileage plan?
I cannot remember what it is. Basta may mileage kami sa... I think American Express.
Okay. They expire?
They expire. They will expire in July. Ano nangyari sa music mo?
Wala, it's still ano lang naman yan eh. It's the StreamYard music.
Oh. Wala, hindi na nagpe-play.
Nagpe-play. I can hear
Maingay
it.
lang. Gumagano lang sa akin.
Right here.
It's like noise.
Background lang siya.
Ayun.
So, mahina lang siya. Hindi siya masyadong
You can control the volume.
Okay. But ano ba ya? I can't remember. Hindi naman siya
I
copyrighted.
need to make my coffee.
Not yung sa StreamYard, it's built in.
Yep.
Tsaka iilan lang naman siya. It's like 12 songs.
Yeah.
And it just goes on in a loop.
Pero hindi masyadong
Hindi siguro yan makaka-copyright kasi baka ginawa nila yung music for that platform.
Yeah. Pero
original.
ano nga ba yung mga may mga postings ako kahit 2018 na, and I was a member of some kind of like, I can't remember, pero I had a membership yung Songs Foodie. Once
Epidemic Sound?
Huh?
Did you have Epidemic Sound?
I think so, but I'm not I think I took my membership off. Ayun, isa-isa na siyang hindi na
Naka-copyright.
But you know what? I don't care. As long as you're not taking the video off.
Dapat, that's weird. But I remember at that time, it shouldn't, if it's still
So,
royalty free,
anyways.
it should be good.
So, ano na?
I'm making my
Umulan
coffee.
din dito sa California.
Congratulations!
Yeah, congratulations talaga.
Bakit?
But di ba, wala, it doesn't rain here. So it's an event. Pagka umulan dito, especially here where we are. Pag umulan dito, it's an event. It's like everybody's excited. Everybody's looking at the window.
Oh gosh.
Ganun. Parang like when it snows, right? Everybody's kind of...
Hi, Tina! Tina's down there listening.
Ayan. Hello, Tina.
Ano na weather dyan, Foodie? 50s pa rin ba? 60s?
No, it's always... Well, lately, it's been in the 60s, 70s. Ganun lang naman siya. It doesn't get...
Hindi nga.
That's so nice.
We're on the 90s now.
Di ba parang around you parang nagkaroon ng like wildfires, Che?
Yeah.
I'm not updated, so.
Alam ko sa Arizona, there was a few...
Basta hindi sa bakuran ni Shay, hindi ka talaga alam yan.
Exactly. As long as it's not in my area, not in my
Anong
yard.
masusunog dyan sa desierto?
Meron naman bushes. Ikaw naman eh.
Wondering kung nga takot.
Yeah. And if it goes closer to your house, di ba? Matakot ka kasi high winds kami.
Yeah.
That's what I get, notification most of the time now. Pag it goes up, I think 55 miles per hour, I get notification from the base. It goes higher and higher eventually. Kaya, secure mo na yung basurahan mo. Dahil baka hanginin,
Labas,
gano'n. Hindi, secure lang kasi most of the trashes, they're out naman eh. Pero kapag hinangin ng todo yan, we've seen a lot of trash like rolling down the road. The actual trash bin ha, hindi yung trash na nakabalot.
Okay.
Ganon. At saka ano mo yung pag nasa desert ka tapos mahangin, yung nagka-cloud up.
Oh, wow.
Ganon. We get those.
Disyerto talaga ang feeling.
Yeah.
Disyerto,
Yeah.
merong mga bahay, no? Kasi,
At saka alam mo, there's this thing here in New Mexico now. I think the whole state, we don't use plastics from Walmart anymore. You know the sandbags? We don't use those anymore. We bring our bags now for grocery. Kasi pag nag-trash, usually sumasabit sila sa mga cactuses. Nakikita mo ang dumi-dumi ng area. Ngayon, malinis ang New Mexico. Wala na siyang mga ganon. Wala na siyang trash.
Bakit dito sa California, ganun din. Bawal daw. Dumi pa rin.
kami din, bawal din. Pero pinapabayad kami. Do you want a bag? Pinapabayad kami.
Is it
Paper
10
bag.
cents? Yeah, over here they charge. They
Paper
charge
bag.
10 cents
10
per bag.
cents.
With a paper bag but not plastic, right?
One time, nasa Rosa ko. And they okay, I'm gonna pay 10 cents, but wala talaga silang bag. Yung pinamili, nakaganito, parang, oh my gosh, I feel like I'm looting from the store.
Oy, Tina, may nangungumusta sa'yo.
Halika na dito, Tina. Come up here. Come up here.
Busy daw at naglilinis ng bahay niya.
Bakit makikita ba namin? Hindi ka naman namin makita naglilinis. Just come up here. Say your piece. Anong chika mo for the day?
My chika for the day. Gusto ko yan. Chika for the day? Chika for
No,
the day.
because we always talk like we actually ask how each other almost every day. So meron kaming chika session.
Chika sa
Kaya pag minsan, 'di ba, meron yan. Uy, meron akong chismis sa'yo. Not really chismis. Meron akong chika sa'yo. What happened to me yesterday or something happened to me, today. Parang ganon.
Bakit naka-echo ka, Shay? Nagma-microphone ka?
No, I'm using my wired actually headset.
Okay.
May echo lang sa bahay ko.
Di
Para
pa-
lang ako nasa banyo.
Ito
It's my
pala ang
house.
ko. Ito pala ang update ko. Nag-iba pala ako ng gamot sa diabetes.
Bakit?
Iba yung gamot ko.
The better ba?
Tinanggal yung isa, tinanggal yung Genuvia. And they switched me to better daw yung Trulicity, yung injection.
Yung nakita namin sa sa commercial.
Trulicity. They always have
Oh, okay.
yung injectable, pero hindi siya insulin. It's like a once a week.
Uy, paano pala yung mo, yung knee mo?
My knee is still bothering me a little bit.
Tapos pupunta ka pa ng Philippines. Ano ba yan?
Supposedly going for MRI soon. Pero hinihintay ko pa. I mean, I can walk. It's not painful, pero alam ko there's something wrong.
Ano daw yan? Hindi naman yan sakit daw, Foodie. Ano yan? 50.
Basically, is what it is.
It's the 50.
Tendinitis and age.
And it's nothing. There's no such thing as, it's the age.
Oy, I'd like to reveal, Ann. Sabay ganun no? Ilang taong ka na? Sabay ganun no? Ano ba siya? Nasa 40s ka na ba?
Grabe yung issue sa age, ha? Pangatlo ka na today.
I don't care. I'll ask away.
I don't have a problem with that. We were talking about it the other day. When I came back pala from the cruise, nag-outfit ako na pang teacher. Sabi ni Alec, Mommy, where have you been? I said, from the school. Sabi niya, well, you don't dress like that. I said, what do you mean? He was like, you look so fine. I was like, really? Okay, that's cool.
50 na ako. Ay, nako. Magpi-54 na ako sa Hunyo.
So ako 30. Magpo-40.
No, magpo-40 ka na. The reason I ask is you wanna ask your doctor what you need, to have check when you're around 40s, 45, mga
Binabana raw nila yung sabi ng doktor ng misis ko. binaba na raw nila yung colonoscopy.
Yeah! Yeah!
Oh,
I was gonna tell you that. So,
I already
the
had-
answer is, with Anne is, you're not even 40, right? So, yun yung suggestion ko sa'yo. Because right now, I'm scheduled, I'm not
No,
yet
I already
scheduled,
had
but
that
I was asked to do colonoscopy. I'm like, what?
No, don't be
I
afraid.
swear, that's like the
I
roughest
already had
experience ever.
colonoscopy and endoscopy all the same together on 2017. So ano pa yun? Mga 5 years ago, even before. Because
Because you had a medical issue.
yeah, when you have like when I had unexplainable pain, tapos I had what do you call this? Yung pa kung sa atin ba yung ang tawag dito? Yung Bisaya manggunang kabuhi. Kung pa ang Tagalog.
Ano ka? Ano? Appendicitis?
Ha?
Buhi is para kang
Kinabuhi, like something here. What do you call that?
nausog?
No.
No. Hindi ka natunawan.
Oh my gosh. Why am I forgetting that? Oh Lord. Parang acid reflux, but how do you call another term for that?
Acid reflux.
Hyperacidity?
Something like that. Some kind of acid reflux. Basta GERD. Oh Lord.
GERD. Yeah.
GERD was the term, but it's very minor. And
What
then
is a GERD? I don't know. I've never heard of a GERD.
a GERD is just like parang ano nga food yung ang tawag doon. Basta yun. Tapos
Gastroesophageal reflux disease.
something. And then after I had ALEC na, I had some like really pain down there. And then I was like, okay. So you just have to tell your doctor that you are feeling that, so they will put a tube on you. Yun lang. So hindi siya bago sa akin.
Yeah.
Ganyan.
They call it back to back.
Back to
End to end.
Tapos na-trigger nga ako the other time lang, last month lang. So I went back. Sabi ni kasi si Matt is very particular with that. Tapos ngayon na okay na ako. I was supposed to do an endoscopy again, but then hindi ko schedule. Kasi but once you're feeling okay na, sabi ka, I'm okay, I'm good. I don't want to take medicine.
Hi, playlist. Ay, sorry. Sinigaw niya yung pangalan ko. Che, go ahead.
Ayun. Yun lang. Okay lang. Normal lang.
GERD pala.
GERD.
Oo.
Tapos, yung in terms of age, ganyan. Dalawa talaga dito. When we came back from a cruise, sabi ng my co-teacher ako, how was your spring break? Blah, blah, blah. Sabi ko, it was good. Blah, blah, blah. Especially the kids are now, they can stay in the room, blah, blah. Sabi lang, what? You got kids? I said, yes, of course. How old? I said, 12 and 8. What? You got a 12-year-old? Sabi ko, grabe, OA naman yung pagkasabi ko nga kay Matt, sabi ko, I was not that young when I had a baby. Can you imagine if I was 16, 17? I had a baby when I'm 27. Tito ko nga, ang ano na namin, we're late bloomer.
I had my oldest when I was 32.
Oh, really?
Ano na
Sa
siya,
lalaki
my God,
naman kasi.
20 years old na.
Sa lalaki naman kasi.
Parang ako, no, I had a small chat with my girlfriends. I'm not gonna tell who, di ba? Baka kilala nyo rin yung iba. So sabi ko, I should have flirted earlier in my life.
You should have, right.
Nothing wrong with flirting early in your life.
Yeah. Kasi mga tao sa family namin, don't go out, don't go dating, don't do this and don't do that.
Yeah.
Diba? So I got married, what? 35? It's way too late. Oh.
Late bloomer ka.
Late bloomer.
Very late. Gosh.
Yun na lang. At least you're enjoying your life. The more like, can you imagine having like, oh my gosh, 5, 6 kids? I could not. Paano pa yung quality ng ano niyan, life? Or kung magbabakasyon kayo, 10 kayo. My God!
Exactly. Ngayon nga lang, hirap na kami. Like, there's 6 of us traveling.
Too much. Too many. Too much money.
At least one, you know.
Ako lang ang uuwi sa Pilipinas.
Oo.
Masyadong mahal.
Yeah, that's a sad part, no? Ikaw lang.
Yeah.
Actually, dapat uuwi ako was it March? Sabi ko, uwi ako mag-isa kasi after nung big surgery ko, parang I feel like I just wanna have fun on my own. Parang ganon.
What's wrong with that?
My own.
Pinayagan naman ako. Like, yeah, you can go ahead. Kaya lang parang tinamad ako na ako lang talaga. Ako lang uuwi.
Cargo mo lahat yun. Everything is you. Like, when you travel, it's just you.
Yeah, and he just had a big surgery. Takot pa ako sa sarili ko noon, ano.
Huwag kang
Parang,
basta hindi ka lang mag-alsa-alsa ng mabibigat. Pa yan yung problema kung bago kang surgery.
yeah, so I changed my mind. Sabi ko, wag na lang.
Wag
na lang.
Pag fully healed ka na lang, ganyan.
Correct. Ngayon pwede na. Pero that was back in November. Tapos I was planning mga March. Mga March parang may konting pool pa doon. Sabi ko, ay, wag na nga. Buti na lang di ako tumuloy.
Ngayon ka na lang feeling ko mas free. Tapos meron ako kasi si Ma talaga ayaw niyang mag-fly na. Kahit nga sa Pilipinas ayaw na niya. So, in order for me to
What is his reason?
Ayaw niya lang talaga mag-fly kasi when he especially longer flights, no? Nung umuwi kasi siya ng Pilipinas by himself, nauna kasi ako noong 2010. Tapos he had a very bad experience talaga while on the plane.
Oh.
Ayaw na niya. So, yung trick ko na para makapagpunta lang talaga kami ng Cancun, nung Christmas, nagbigay ako ng family gift. All expense paid pa yan to Cancun. Hindi namin mabook kasi ayaw niya talagang mag-flight. Lalo na yung ngayon sa mga balita dyan sa Mexico. Doon sa Mexico, sabi ko, oh my gosh, Mexico and Cancun are two different places. Okay na sana. Ngayon naman, yung airport naman yung may issue. Sabi ko, ewan ko na nga lang. Sabi ko, we really need to use this because pang two adults lang siya, 2 free kids. When kids, they're considered kids if they're 12 and under. Pag si Delaney, birthday ng January, magiging 13 na yan, hindi na yan mababayad na tayo ng additional for Delaney. Kanya. I'll just gonna buy another. Ito pala, yun yung reason na nag-cruise kami kasi ayaw niya talaga pumunta ng Cancun.
Oh my.
Tapos, isa pa yun, yung pinaka-reason talaga, ayaw din niyang mag-cruise. Pero, before the pandemic, we were like, okay, we're gonna go on a cruise. Na-decide na sana namin. Tapos nag-pandemic. Tapos ngayon, lately, kailan ba kami nag-decide? Kasi the market's going down. He's losing a lot of money in his investments and everything. Sabi ko, Steve, saan mo ilalagay ngayon yung pera mo? Nauubos because of, the fluctuation na ganyan-ganyan.
Hindi naman nagamit.
So na-challenge siya. Sabi the next day, sige na nga, mag-cruise na tayo at least.
Speaking of which, natatalo na rin ako.
Yung might as well use your money now. You don't know what's gonna happen in the future. Have fun with life. Yun lang naman talaga Hindi naman tomorrow.
Pero yun yung biggest realization ko nung nagkaroon ng pandemic. Like, enjoy yourself cause you don't know when you're going to go.
Yeah, and then now that it's a little free, oh my God,
yes.
Travel, you go here, you go there, my goodness, what's your money gonna do when things happen? Wala naman.
Pero alam mo, kasi since galing kami ng Korea, doon nagkaroon ng big hit first, di ba?
Mm-hmm.
So kami, confident na kami na mag-travel kahit may pandemic. Okay lang kami, basta naka-mask kami, basta may alcohol kami, basta doble yung mask namin. There were times na inire-require nila doble yung mask mo, yung ganun ba?
Mm-hmm.
Confident na kami noong time na yun. Parang na-accept namin na yun yung new norm. Pero yung mga tao, nire-reject pa nila noong time na yun. So kami, kailangan natin pumunta ng grocery, wala tayong magagawa.
Yeah.
Pero sa Korea noon, under jurisdiction kami ng US government, sinabihan kami na don't go out of your house. You just gotta have one representative, tas lahat ng supplies limited. Lahat, food, ganun, limited. Nagpa-panic buying sila Ganun yung nag-i-experience namin doon. Pero yung travel, punta ka kung saan, mag-enjoy ka ng konti, restaurant, lalo na nag-open up na sila, pupunta kami.
Pero kung if ever, Che, na nagkagulo-gulo, di ba sa base pwede ka naman, they have like the commissary, you can go there.
Naubusan kami ng supply. At one point.
Pati yun, no? Of course.
And then, naubusan kami ng supply. Hindi naman totally, no? Pero nag-low yung supply nila. Tapos, hindi kami pwedeng pumunta sa local. Kaya kinontrol nila. Kaya yung asawa ko, tinuruan ko siyang gumamit ng bidet na he hated so much. Wala ka talaga mabiling mga tissue, yung mga ganon.
Yes. That was the
Yeah.
funniest
That
part.
was the funniest. The tabo.
It was the funniest part.
Oh no, about the tabo.
Natatawa na lang ako because I still have this mask on my desk. I don't know why I have this mask on my desk.
Oh yeah. So nung ano pala, nag-cruise kami free, walang mask. But then when you disembark and embark, because it's a federal law pa din nun. And then when we
Oo.
went, oh my gosh, just last couple of days, right? Na hindi na okay nang walang
Yeah.
mask. Sabi ko, oh my gosh.
So the whole country now is open?
Supposed to be, but there's this
Which,
judge
yeah,
that don't
should
want
be
to.
like especially yung like transit planes and
Oo.
all of that.
Yung transit lang naman talagang naiiwan pa before na pwedeng
Oo.
na kailangan talaga ng mask. Kaya because they still check your passports and all. It's a different country when you have to go to Bahamas.
Did they check your vaccination and all of that?
Yeah, they ang nakakatawa pa nga yun kasi I went to Bahamas that Nassau by myself, right? So when I went there, kailangan ko magpa-test. Tapos coming back here, kailangan ko magpa-test. Dumating ako dito Saturday night, the next Sunday, kailangan na din namin mag-cruise. So, kailangan ko din ng cruise, kailangan ko din ng pa-swab papuntang cruise. So what I did, yung result ko doon from the hotel coming back here, yun na din yung sinubmit ko papuntang cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Yan. So yung mga restrictions na ganyan, but even if fully vaccinated ka.
Pero alam mo, when it comes to transit, ganyan, by plane, by sea, I think they should make it a standard na everyone's got their, medical inspection. Inspection,
Yeah.
Yung mga
I mean,
certificates,
outside of the
di ba?
country.
Oo, kasi dapat yan pati ibang bansa kasi nga halo-halo kayo, not just the United States, di ba? Kasi may mga medical questionnaire sila during the flight na do you feel sick, do you feel dizzy, yung mga ganong questionnaire, di ba?
Talaga.
Kaya dapat yun hinihingi rin talaga nila kahit tapos na yung pandemic or it's, di ba, parang nawawala na.
See, like you could really see the two travels I did sa Bahamas papunta doon. The people are really craving and really wanting to travel and go out na. Kasi yung picture ko nga, 'di ba, yung line sa regular citizens doon sa Bahamas ay 2-3 tao lang, but the line, oh my gosh, for immigration going in, grabe, ang haba, ang tagal kong nag-wait almost 2 hours just to get checked sa ano.
Ay, nagbago na isip ko, ayoko niyan.
Hindi,
2 hours?
Yung flight yung flight. But the cruise itself, smooth naman siya. Pero ang dami na. Sabi nga nung nakausap ko na Filipino, sabi niya, ma'am, nagbalik sila ng October, November last year. And they said, oh my gosh, it's just like a ghost town talaga when they opened up. Parang,
kasi was it 2010 na nanggaling kami ng Europe, tapos maingay na yung pandemic, hindi namin alam, we were traveling back. Nakapila kami sa Korea sa immigration for 2 hours to get in. Hindi yung palabas, yung papasok ng Korea kasi doon nga kami nakatira ng time na yon. Imagine 2 hours and there were a lot of, sick people on that line we didn't know. Tapos nagkasakit kami.
Yeah, pwede mo dyan din.
Na hindi naman namin na-declare na COVID yun kasi nga hindi naman kami nagpa-check, we were just sick, hindi kami pumunta sa doktor.
Nagsimba nga lang kami nung Easter Sunday, punong-puno yung napapraning ako, punong-puno yung simbahan. Like, no coughing around me, please.
Hoy, the Jokoy show was a hit, so talagang walang empty seat.
Always naman yung Jokoy.
Oo.
Kakainis nung nanood kami ng Jokoy. Si Jokoy, nakita ko siya before pa siya nag-hit. Pumunta yan ng DC. DC, small improv place. As in, it would only can accommodate less than 100 people.
Ganun lang naman yung mga niya. He used to do New York. Ganun lang naman yung mga venue niya, the small comedy clubs.
Netflix just really made him big at least now. So, nung nag-big na siya, the next year, that's crazy enough, parang 1 year span lang talaga. The next year, dito na sa wharf, malaki na yung area. Ako nagbayad ng 100-something for close encounter. Alam mo anong ginawa niya? Lang siya from the stage, backstage, instead of, kasi yung meet and greet sa second floor. Dumaan siya, ngayon, si Matt had, I think a surgery on his foot na meron siyang, meron siyang crutches ba? So nakaupo lang si Matt at dumaan si Jokoy. Nag-stop si Jokoy sa kanya at nakipag-usap, nakipag-picture. Sabi ko, oh my gosh, that's not fair.
Oo.
Ako
Oo.
nakalinya dito, nagbayad and everything. Tapos ikaw nakachika, tapos sinend niya sa akin. While I was waiting upstairs na sabi ko, oh my God.
I guess ganyan si Jokoy kasi meron yatang isang family na merong may birthday tas na-miss nila yung show somewhere in Texas. Tapos they drove I think more than 8 hours, 12 hours just to get to El Paso para mapanood nila si Jokoy. Hinabol nila yung show na yun, parang ganon. So what Jokoy did, he paid for everything, the trip, yung gas, yung accommodation, lahat. Binayaran niya. Pati yung ticket, sinoli niya.
Pero parang din, meron siyang show na lalabas na sinus sa Canada. Did you know about that?
No.
About his life? I knew about it because Sharonian ako. Si Sharon mismo dapat yung auntie na gaganap. 'Di ba? Tapos, na-hold si Sharon sa Pilipinas kasi nga, the test that she took ng COVID at first was a positive. So, she was so depressed na hindi siya the next day, nagpa-test siya ng ibang testing center, negative. Sabi niya, oh my gosh, she was so depressed at that time because, hindi, yung Pilipinas, hindi nga, yun yung mga example dyan na sino ba talaga ang credible sa mga ganyan because they could actually just give you a test and then sasabihin negative pero pag iba positive. So, ano ba talaga ang, pero wala naman siyang sakit, ganyan. So, doon ko nalaman na, Jokoy is shooting for something tapos it was done sa Canada.
Hinihintay ko nga na i-release nila sa Netflix yung sa El Paso because he announced it. This is a Netflix show, sabi niyang gano'n. This will be on Netflix.
Bentang-benta yung Jokoy show sa mga in-laws ko. When we were in Florida together for the girls trip, grabe talaga yung tawa nila sa kanya. Ay. Anong oras na? I need to pick my kids up in 7 minutes.
Sige lang. I'm doing my yard right now.
11:40 almost. Right?
45. Kaya. Hi, Friday.
Yeah, if you want some chika, just, message me.
Busy week. Another busy week. Another busy. Pero yung na-miss ko talaga yung may ka-cheers tayo, ganyan. Hindi, nagpapatawag lang ng
Kailan ba maganda? Ang hirap kasi ng oras pag
Dapat nag-live stream ka later tonight, hindi ang aga-aga. Coffee time to
Ang aga-aga.
Coffee, lagyan na lang ng alak ng coffee.
Lagyan mo na lang ng Baileys, ganyan.
Birthday ko.
Nalalaman mo talaga kung tanggero yung tao kahit breakfast nilalagyan ng Baileys.
Hoy, merong video. Meron silang anong tawag dito? Zoom video. Zoom meeting. Tapos, ang nilalagay niya sa sa baso niya, parang vodka early in the morning.
Akala nila tubig.
Tapos, akala nila tubig. Tapos, hindi niya alam, nakabukas pala yung camera niya. Is there something wrong, ma'am? Sabi niya, gumanon yung kausap niya. Tawa ko ng tawa, sabi ko, ay, kasinggera itong mga Amerikano talaga.
Yan din yung maganda sa cruise shake kasi they allow you to bring of course your own cup. So talaga lang almost everywhere you go may dalang mga ganito cups talaga yung mga tao, may dalang wine glass, may dalang
Oo.
Really it's fun. Masaya talaga. And
I wanna experience it kasi hindi pa talaga ako naka-cruise.
You can rest if you want to. You can do it na. Buy na now.
Yeah, I'm thinking of that.
Buy
kasi
it.
Para magamit yung mileage.
Tapos if you can, if it will let you get the suite. You will have your own balcony. You'll have your own Tapos you have a better treatment too. For example, disembarking. They will call the people in the suite and of course yung mga platinum, mga gold, ganyan, in the suite.
Oy, Lintek, kamusta na? Long time
How
no
about
see.
the
Actually, hindi
seniors?
long time no see dahil nakikita kita lagi.
How about the senior? Senior na si Habi
The senior?
So I get the perk.
So, Yeah, you just gotta go with
No, baka may discount.
may
Yeah,
Ako
discount.
meron
nalapit
ng
na ako
discount.
magka-discount.
Military pa kayo. Oh.
Yeah, hindi naman eh. Either way, you use one only. Either senior or military.
Ano bang mas malaki yung discount? Doon ka na lang.
Sometimes military eh.
Hmm.
Depende kung nasang area ka, state, or 'di ba anong store, parang ganon.
Yeah, which one is better?
Yun ang tinatanong namin minsan. Do you have discount? Which one's better? Senior or military? Can I do both? Can we do both? But sabihin nila, but you're not a senior. Makita lang sa mukha ko, but you're not a senior. Oh, just my husband. Tignan ko lang kung makakalusot ako.
Nakakatawa sa Pilipinas, yung mga senior discount, nakakatawa talaga yan kasi some places, I think if not all, most of the places, yung binibigyan lang ng discount, of course, yung senior, right? So, ang dami yung kumakain in one table, tapos ikukwenta lang yung isa, yung senior. Uy, kukunin ko na yung mga estudyante ko. Bye. Nice talking, guys.
Sige, thank you, Ann.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See ya.
Ano na, Kuya Foodie, we don't have anybody else to chit-chat. Wala tayong ikukulitin dito.
wala tayong, unless may gustong umakyat.
Yeah, I was thinking Tina. Maraming kwento yan si Tina eh. Pakitin mo si
wala busy
Tina.
eh.
Let's give her like additional 5
Nasaan si Ann Sharp? Bakit
come up
mawawala
here.
sa sirkulasyon si Ann Sharp?
May tournament ata eh.
Puro bakasyon din siya eh.
Oo, may tournament ata. I think nagkaroon siya ng 1 week na yung spring break. 1 week lang. Hindi pa kami nakakabasan talaga. I need to plan for it.
We try. Every year we try. Kahit lang. Yung dito lang. Marami naman pupuntahan dito sa California, but this year was different.
Yun nga yung plano namin eh. Kaya lang kasi nga itong pandemic nung dumating kami, marami pang closure.
Mm-hmm.
Ngayon lang naman nag-o-open, di ba?
Yeah.
Ay, meron ditong hot spring sa amin, Kuya Foodie. We're gonna try that. I think somewhere in Elephant Butte? Sorry, not Butte. Mali. Yun. Ano siya? Hot spring. Tapos may mga may mga sarili kang rooms. Not in your room ha, yung hot spring.
Parang ang nasa papasok ng sauna pero hot spring.
Parang, ganon. Tapos ang view mo is the lake.
Oh, that's nice.
Hanapin mo yon, Riverbend, something like that. Elephant Butte. Hot
Meron din
springs.
sa amin malapit eh. Wala pa kang malapit sa about 30 minutes away. Meron daw. Nakikita ko lagi yung sign pero I haven't been.
Tapos yung mga caves, di ba may kinukwenta ko sa akin before? So, ano yun? Di ba long hike din yun pagpapasok ka ng caves?
Yes, tapos
diba?
kailangan mo ng equipment.
Oo, hindi ba delikado yun?
Medyo. Kailangan naka-helmet ka, tapos may harness ka, ganun. Depende naman kung anong klaseng cave ang papasukin mo. If you have to parang rappel down.
Yeah.
Pero kung papasok ka lang, tapos siguro kailangan mo lang ng helmet.
Meron dito yung sa New Mexico. Binanggit mo sa akin yun eh. One of the biggest caves here in New Mexico. Ano man pangalan nun? I forgot. So, I wanna see that. Pero parang kailangan ng preparation dun. Kailangan fit ka, marunong kang mag-hike, marunong kang mag-rappel. Baka mamaya i-require. Hindi ko pa kasi siya nabisita. Shucks, sinabi mo na sa akin yung lugar na yun eh.
Yeah.
Letter C. Yun lang matandaan ko. New Mexico. Carlsbad. Yes. Nanggaling ka na doon?
Hindi pa.
Oh, that's what I want
to
try.
Go.
Oo. Kasi maganda yung loob niya.
Dalawa daw yun eh. There's another one called Rattlesnake Springs.
Doon din yun sa Carlsbad?
Close.
Oo.
Pero yun ang maganda raw yung Carlsbad Caverns.
Parang ano yun eh, 3
Lapit
hours. 3 hours drive southeast ata sa amin eh. 3 hours pa. Southeast or east? Yes. Southeast or east, parang ganon. Somewhere in the east, I think.
Yeah, east pa siya.
Oo. Yun ang gusto ko, kaya lang parang di fit yung si Habi doon. Gusto niyang puntahan pero parang hindi niya chine-check eh. Mukhang hindi siya fit doon. Kita mo na, Kuya Foodie?
Marami dyan. Slaughter Canyon.
Nakita ko nga may video na si si Ate Marilu. Galing na sila doon.
I'm gonna check that out one day.
So since galing na ako ng California, yun nga, I wanna explore yung New Mexico area, tsaka gusto makita ang Florida. Of course, di ko pa napuntahan ng Hawaii. Pero California, babalik pa ako. Pero baka ibang parts ng California. Yung
Ano
friend
ba ang
ko...
north niyo? Colorado kayo, di ba? North? Ang north
Aha.
from you.
Yeah.
Nagpaplano si Michelle. Gusto rin daw niyang I don't know when.
Nang alin?
He wants to get an RV and go somewhere.
Oh, you're here.
Can the babies come out?
Yeah, let them out, please. Saan?
Angelo.
Saan ulit, Kuya Foodie? He didn't hear you, sorry.
Wala, hindi pa alam. Basta she wants to rent. I don't know if she wants to go north to wine country or she wants to go east. Who
Have you
knows?
been to Canada?
I've never been to Western Canada.
Yeah, I would suggest kung ganun ang gagawin nyo, you go up north, real north, way up to Canada, I guess. I don't know.
Meron nga ako pinapanood ngayon yung parang naiinganyo ako ngayon dito sa yung van life. This guy was yun yung channel niya, the van life. Naka siya. Maganda naman yung niya, pero mag-isa lang siya, yung Mercedes na van.
Uh-huh.
So he drove all the way to the Arctic.
Oh, to the Arctic?
Yeah.
Tapos, kinross nila yung van nila sa ship, ganon?
No, siya lang he just wanted to go to this village to the Arctic Sea, parang ganon.
Oh.
So, nag-travel hanggang ngayon, inaano ko pa sinusubaybayan
Hindi
ko.
siya nag-cross ng sea?
Hindi siya nag-cross ng sea, but he went to all the way wherever it was. Kung anong village man yun yung gusto niyang puntahan. But yeah, siya lang mag-isa, and it's beautiful, but nakakatakot din dahil tapos nagpunta siya in the middle of winter. Talagang yun ang niya, kakay niya talaga. He wanted to go in the middle of winter, yung like -30, -40 degrees.
You heading out now? You're just here for a doctor's visit? You just passed by? Okay.
What's up, Lee?
They said hi.
Hi.
And
Hi.
Wala, hindi kayo nakikita, kuya. Sorry. Daldal.
O siya, ako ay magla-lunch na.
Yeah, nice talking to you, Kuya Foodie. Thank you so much for having
anytime,
me here.
Of course. Thank you guys sa mga nakikinig dyan. We will be back hopefully
Tonight, no?
Inuman.
Just kidding. Oo. We will announce it. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Bye-bye,
Thank you for
Kuya.
coming. And,
Bye,
have a good
everyone.
weekend. Enjoy. Ingat.
Thank you. You too, Kuya. Bye-bye.
Thank you, everyone. And again, we'll plan more formal get-together. Probably inuman. And because I haven't, matagal na rin. I don't remember the last time that I've done that. So watch out for that very soon. Magsa-summer na dito, so mas madali nang mangyari yan. But again, just watch for the announcement from the team. So maraming salamat sa mga nanood. Hopefully nakita nyo yung mga gusto nyo makita, narinig nyo yung mga gusto nyo marinig. I can always be reached wherever. Maraming salamat ulit at I hope to see you guys very soon. Again, this is John, Foodie A1C. Peace.